Hi, this is Shahid Afridi. I want to congratulate Mr. Mike Qureshi for organizing US Open Cricket Tournament. I want to wish all the best to all the teams who are participating in this tournament. Good luck.
MAQ Group Investment Project.
Indian Lake Estates as our newest Florida land investment opportunity. Situated in Central Florida, in the same county as Disneyland, Indian Lake Estates is within easy reach of Orlando, Tampa, and the Space Coast. Indian Lake Estates is a gated private community covering 10 square miles right next to one of the largest freshwater lakes in Florida. Entering through the gates, you soon discover an 18-hole championship golf course, a 9-hole executive golf course, alongside tennis, pickleball, and basketball courts. And when the games are over, why not relax in the estate's 23,000 square foot clubhouse, have a drink at the bar, or dine in the restaurant looking over the golf course. On the western side of the development is Lake Walk on Water, a 14 square mile translucent freshwater lake that is every fisherman and boater's dream come true. And once at the lake, you'll discover the longest freshwater pier in Florida, a perfect spot to fish or just watch the stunning sunsets next to the abundant wildlife. Indian Lake Estates boasts a variety of half-acre buildable home sites extending from the golf course to the lake, including lake access canal lots. All lots come fully deeded as well as inspected for wetland and flood zones. Owners can use all the facilities without having to build. Caledonian offers a limited number of buildable lots with significant investment growth potential.
MAQ Group Investment Project. For more inquiry, call us at +1 561 392 4800 or visit our official website www.maqgroup.com.
Big party! Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Can't wait to see you all. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Hurry up, book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Get ready to rock and roll with all of us. Book your tickets now on Ticketmaster.
Indian Lake Estates as our newest Florida land investment opportunity. Situated in Central Florida, in the same county as Disneyland, Indian Lake Estates is within easy reach of Orlando, Tampa, and the Space Coast. Indian Lake Estates is a gated private community covering 10 square miles right next to one of the largest freshwater lakes in Florida. Entering through the gates, you soon discover an 18-hole championship golf course, a 9-hole executive golf course, alongside tennis, pickleball, and basketball courts. And when the games are over, why not relax in the estate's 23,000 square foot clubhouse, have a drink at the bar, or dine in the restaurant looking over the golf course. On the western side of the development is Lake Walk on Water, a 14 square mile translucent freshwater lake that is every fisherman and boater's dream come true. And once at the lake, you'll discover the longest freshwater pier in Florida, a perfect spot to fish or just watch the stunning sunsets next to the abundant wildlife. Indian Lake Estates boasts a variety of half-acre buildable home sites extending from the golf course to the lake, including lake access canal lots. All lots come fully deeded as well as inspected for wetland and flood zones. Owners can use all the facilities without having to build. Caledonian offers a limited number of buildable lots with significant investment growth potential.
Hi, this is Shahid Afridi. I want to congratulate Mr. Mike Qureshi for organizing US Open Cricket Tournament. I want to wish all the best to all the teams who are participating in this tournament. Good luck.
Yeah. light is not great actually.
So welcome to the finals. It's the Gladiators against Titans, the defending champions. Gladiators winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Given the fact that the last game ended a bit late, we have now decided that the finals will be of 17 overs duration. 2 bowlers are allowed to bowl 4 overs and 3 allowed to bowl 3. So that'll take care of that. It's going to be the Gladiators to take first strike. Gladiators handsomely winning their semi-final clash by 75 runs. And Titans right here winning their semi-finals as well. It's going to be Chetapalian and Patel to open the batting. Molapari, who bowled well in the semi-finals, he is going to open the bowling from the western end of the ground. And I think all is set for the finals. Let me say good evening to Vish. Vish has been having a good day. 2 matches, 2 wins, but you'll want to finish strong here. Good evening, Vish.
Thank you, Vinod. As I promised in the morning, I'll come for the 3rd match, and I'm here.
Well, any predictions?
Yeah. Good evening, everyone who's watching from New Jersey. This is the finals. Gladiators made it to the finals. They won the toss and choose to bat. We have Pranal Chetapalli, Aman Patel opening the innings, and Mahi is the bowler. If the team remember, the first match is actually played between these 2 teams in Division B, and it was a tie, and then the match was won in the super over.
So the opening match right here. Yep. We have a revenge match, if you want to call it that. Molapari. And too close to play the cut shot there. Chetapalian. So yeah, finals has finally started. Molapari not getting any wickets in the semi-finals, but he was economical, did his work.
That's a well-played shot. It will be running out for 4, actually.
Well,
yeah, it is.
The fielder is diving in vain. That's 4 runs down to backward point. Just allowing that one to come on to him there. Chetapalian to get the angle. Gets a boundary. You can see it again there, short and wide. So you don't want to cramp him for room. He's going around the wicket to do exactly that. On that occasion, he could not. Going to plug that gap immediately. Chitranjan rattled. So it's a very odd feel. There's a point, backward point, and a deep gully on the offside. Beaten. Beautiful delivery there by Molapari.
Yep, the Gladiators team had 2 consecutive games back to back, and this is the 3rd game of the day. Team is a bit tired.
Flashing this one. There's protection at 3rd man in the air. Away from backward point and down to 3rd man.
Just to remind viewers, the match is brought to 17 overs because of the timing, late start. It's going to be an interesting game under lights.
Down for 5. This is the first over. It's allowing it to go by. Amol Patel.
That's a wide.
Good take there by Shrimanta. Diving away to his left. So both Tampa teams exiting at the semi-final stage. Much better delivery. Just back of a length, looking to flash it square. It's Patel. It's the end of the opening over, 6 without loss. That's the latest score here in Wesley Chapel.
That's a decent bowling from Mahi, the first over in the power play. Reminder, the power play is only going to be 4 overs. So first over is done. So 3 more overs to go in power play.
Power play being 4 overs, so they'll have to take advantage of it. They'll have to pull the trigger earlier than they would normally do. Sam Das has been absolutely brilliant today in the field. Really bowled well in the semi-finals, and he's going to continue. So both teams here playing 3 matches have to be extremely fit, these cricketers. Any injuries to your team?
No, touchwood, there are no injuries to our team. They're just basically fatigue after playing 2 consecutive games, especially the semi-finals ground where we played. The boundary was set at 72 yards.
Oh, that's pretty big.
It's pretty big, and in the cow corner side, it's around 75 yards. So it's a huge ground, and imagine for the fielders to chase the ball there.
Das looking for that Yorker. Rathod in the pit here there. 5-10. I must ask Rathod what that 5-10 means. Whether it's his high score in domestic cricket here in America, or whether he has made 510 ducks. I'll get to him after this finals. Chitranjan Rathod, good guy. Here's Das. Hard lengths.
Wide
Signal
called.
wide by umpire Ramesh. Umpire Ramesh is a serious man. He's good friends with Roddy Lalman. He and Roddy decided that this is how this final is going to go. Here's Sam Das. In the air and out of here. Using the pace there was young Chittapanian, and that's 6 runs. So Sam Das struck for 6. Over pitching, nothing controlled there. Chittapanian, but he did the right thing. He went hard after the ball. Oh, that's good pace. Working up a nice pace here at the moment. It's very cool in the evening here in Tampa. Sam Das would have been on the field a while ago. Would have gotten a rest because their semi-finals finished on time. Oh, that's a lovely shot there by Chittapanian. And we wait on the umpire. Another 6. So 2 sixes in the over. Twice Sam went up, and twice he struck him for 6s. So he needs to understand that he has to pull it back. He is again on expects him to go back short. It has worked for him. Chitapalian seems to be in good form. Forced away down to third man. They take one. And still a delivery to go. Well, the Gladiators seems to have changed captains during the tournament.
No, actually they haven't changed the captain. The captain was trying to ensure that the team is hydrated, so you had to grab something.
Okay.
So
Ram
Ratan went for the toss. Yep.
Okay. Here's Das. Again, back of a length. End of the over. At the end of 2, it's 20 without loss.
Yeah, at end of the over, second over, Pranav is on 18 of 9 balls, and Aman yet to open his account.
So Griffith opening the bowling. Edged down to third man. Only a single. Chetapani, I would think that he missed out there.
This is an interesting battle with one of the youngest players on the tournament, Pranav Chetapalli, who's 17 years, versus Trevor Griffith, one of the most experienced player.
Gladiators have a lot to thank Ram Jatan for, as well as Sharma. Both men scoring back-to-back 50s today. Steady start here by the boys from New Jersey. If it takes the return catch, no, it's just out of the reach. Foxed him in the air, and it's the end of the over. The end of over number 3, 24 without loss.
Yeah, that's a good over from Cravan. It's just 4 runs coming off that. the last power play over in place right now. Mahi back into attack.
Here's Malapati. Chance for a run out. And a poor throw in the end. Cut away, over backward point. And lovely stop down there by Williams.
That's going to get 2 for that.
So good delivery, it's full. Chatapali, I'm not getting in line, just standing beside the ball, trying to see if he can open the face. Driving in the air. Again, down to third man. That'll go into the boundary for 4.
6.
Well,
Umpire signal 6. It's a beautiful shot from Pranav.
so 6 runs. Second time he has gotten a 6 in that region. Oh, that's a lovely shot down the ground. And that goes
goes maximum.
all the way. So that's 6 runs. 6 to Patel. He gets into the act now. Good start here.
40 and that another power play for Gladiators for no loss.
So Gladiators having a good power play.
And then another power play. Pranav is on 29 of 16 and Aman Patel 9 of 8. This over is turned out to be a bit expensive for Mahi. 2 sixes came out of it, one by Pranav and one by Aman Patel. Vinod, what do you think is going to be a decent score for the night?
I think given the fact that the ball is going to skid here, it's going to, the outfield is going to quicken, Jew factor will come into play. It's going to be difficult to grip the ball. 160, 117, 17 overs I think could be enough.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I think because of the night and everything, maybe, I'm not sure if there's any Jew factor that comes into picture here in this area. I'm not sure, but anything up and above 150 is a defendable score. That's what I feel.
So it's going to be prefer to continue. Good first over from him.
Yeah, he just considered 4 runs in the first over. Very decent bowling.
What's the guy who bowling there? What's his name? The guy who bowling? What? Oh, Griffith? Yeah, I used to play okay, from Guyana, yeah.
Chattapalian has reached the 30 already.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Good awareness by Patel, by Chattapalian. He saw the opportunity, called Patel through. That's 2 wides. Runs keep on coming here. It's been a good day's cricket. The weather has held nicely. It's getting a bit chilly now.
I think we tagged on some chilliness from New Jersey while we travel over here, it looks like. That's gone.
Well. First wicket has fallen, and it's Chattapalian. He goes 45 for 1.
Yeah, good start by Chattapalian. He started well, 31 of 18 balls.
That's a good breakthrough there for the Titans. They needed that.
Gransha comes to crease. He's been in a very good form. He had a back-to-back 50s today morning, both matches. He paces his innings pretty well. He starts slow. Once he starts looking at the ball, then he starts going for his shots.
Very good batsman indeed. Judson signaling dead ball. He's done a solid job by Judson.
That's enough for over 5, 46 for 1.
12 overs to go in the innings. This is an important passage of play as Nasir Khan didn't do too well in the semi-finals, but has been bowling pretty good in the tournament. Was a good delivery, and this is how he operates, full. Always looking to cramp the batsman for room. Sharma must be tired after his exploits today. Wasif Khan, one of 3 brothers who plays cricket here in America. Nasir, Zahir and Samir. Looking for 2, it's not on.
If you observe Guransh's batting, actually after the first run, he always tries to go a bit forward to give a start for the second run.
Just over the leaping hand of Sharan Singh into the boundary for 4. In fact, it was Rato, the shortest man in the field. That's a 50 up now.
Yeah, that's 52 for Gladiators. Sorry?
At the end of 6, it's 53 for 1. Still 11 overs to go.
Dot 1-1 dot 4. Dot 1-1 dot 4-1. Rahul Nama coming into attack from the west end.
Nama will want to keep it tight here. Good shot, delaying the shot there, Sharma. He's gone. Well, Patel gets run out, and that's a big blow there for Gladiators. It's now 53 for the loss of 2. You can see now bowling outside the off stump and initially looking to go at it, but then readjusting nicely to get it down to short third man. And yeah, it was Patel's call. And he arrived late. 53 for 2. The one coming in now is Ram Ratan. So Nama to continue the new.
Oh, the fielder.
So this is going to be important now. These two have been really prolific, as well as Jesse Singh. So these two and Jesse Singh, if they can get through them, they'll be able to restrict them to a gettable score. Nama starts with a full toss. More runs here. They're looking for 2, pushing hard. Why Williams returns, and they're going to get an overthrow. So with a sloppy cricket there by Titans.
One and 3.
Back and cutting well, down to third man. Gonna go back for 2. There's a chance again here. Stronger throw would have had him. In fact, it's a direct hit. He's gone. Ram Ratan run out. A direct hit, and he has to go 57 for 3. Well. Direct throw from down and to backward point. Look at it. Initially, I thought the throw was a weak one. And Ram Ratan. If we can just rock and roll there, producer. Let's see what's happening. This is it here again. It goes down to third man. And if we can just slow it down right there. Look at it. Yep, he's out of his crease. So He didn't expect a direct hit there. The throw looked weak. Slowing down and then initially picking up the pace. And sadly, Ramrathan, who's had a good tournament, has to go. 2 half-centuries. He had a 40-yard, a 5-wicket haul. He's done his work for the Gladiators here. Jesse Singh goes out there, and Jesse Singh will have a huge role to play. Batted beautifully yesterday in scoring 70 in one of the group stage games. It's freezing now here in Tampa. Swept away, down behind square. It's running away towards the boundary. And it's picked up now. Should have been 2, but there was some confusion between Jesse Singh there and Sharma. A little panic setting in. So the end of over number 7 is 59 for 3. So Nama seems to be bowling for run-outs. 2 run-outs in his over. Is 59 for 3 now. And this is a very, very important passage of play now for Gladiators. There's the 2 top players in there now. Here, out of this little tricky situation. Whipped away. It over number 10. You'll be hearing the commentary of Prahlad Marubishi, captain of the Tampa team that Ramrathan, the last man, being dismissed. So Khan in the second over, he has done well. running. Falling through very early. And we were able to get back for it. End of the over. Good over by Khan. Gone for 12 in 2, and at the end of 8 it's 64 for 3. A run rate of 8. Bit of consolidation needed here, Fish.
Yeah, and the end of halfway mark, Gladiators 64 for 3. I think they need to actually get up a bit more. 2 new batsmen at the crease. Jesse just walked in. 6 balls old. So Rahul Nama to continue.
In the air. Would the catch be taken? Yes, it is. So Jesse Singh goes. That's a huge breakthrough. Gladiators 66 for 4. So they've lost quick wickets again here, Gladiators. Jesse Singh not getting hold of that. It took a top edge. And the catch taken. Patan.
Rohit is a new batsman. Gladiator 64 for 4. The last wicket, Jasdeep got out caught. New batsman is Rohit. Fondly referred here in Tampa as Beast. It's a very decent over from just 2 runs off it and a wicket of Jesse.
That's a big wicket there, the wicket of Jesse Singh. So, total of 8 overs still to go. Gladiators will be looking to drag themselves up to around at least 150. Let me say good evening to the big man in these parts, Prahlad Madhubishi. Good evening, Prahlad.
Thank you, Vinod. A riveting final so far. Titans Scorpions from Arkansas playing Gladiators from New Jersey, and both teams are good, solid, loaded teams, and it's a battle out there. And each time they play, it's always a close game. They opened the tournament with the opening game was between them, and it went to a super over.
Yeah, and of course your team would have played against them as well, and that match took place just on WESLEY 1 semi-finals. Gladiators getting past Tampa Tigers. So 9 overs gone, 66 for 4.
Yeah, Gladiators convincingly beat Tampa Tigers. Batting first, they scored 180 plus, and Tampa Tigers got out to trying to chase. When it's big chases are always tricky. Have a good start, but were allowed for 110. It's a good Gladiators is a good, solid young team. A bunch of 16, 17, 18-year-olds in the team. Their basics are good, and they feel hard and play hard. Reminds me of Liam. Hopefully we can have him come here in the next one. They're all young, very, very talented batters and bowlers.
Yeah, but hats off to you guys again, giving youngsters the opportunity to play here. 8 teams coming. You had to refuse a couple. But all in all, it provided an opportunity for these young players to come here to Tampa and showcase their skills. Akarishi, of course, involved in all of this. It's on MAQ TV, and we've been receiving messages from all over the world, from India. As far as India, guys were sending message today about calling out players, letting them know that they're watching. It's going to be Nasir Khan who's going to go around the wicket now.
Nasir Khan is a great all-rounder, and everybody knows him in South Florida and Florida. A batter who amassed 15,000 runs, and he's pretty handy and a good bowler as well.
This is down the ground, and that's 6. Is that the commentator's quiz? Yeah, brother. Over pitch delivery, he has been struck for a powerful 6 by Duchin.
Yeah, I mean, he had a couple of good overs. It's just, I think 2.4 overs, 19 runs.
I don't know why he's going around the wicket to the left-hander. I think he should persist with over the wicket, looking to angle the ball back of a length across him, but he does not have the pace to worry the left-hander. He normally tries to pitch it up, tries to get it to skid on.
Yes. Yeah, I think especially Dutchin is a great bat. He played against us as well. Yeah, over the wicket I think is possibly a better option for him, but he's deciding to stick to around the wicket for now. What do you think is a good score? I mean, you have seen the games the last 3 days, and you have seen the morning and the afternoon games here. 17 overs?
I think 160, 170 could be match winning, but who knows? I don't know. You might be able to tell me if the dew plays a big factor here at Wesley Chapel.
Chasing is always difficult. 170 and a 20 over game is a formidable total. Now we are talking about 17. Next delivery. Onto the point and a single. So I think about 140 to 150 can be a match. 140 would be a good score that they can defend. Gladiators bowling is pretty good, and these teams seem to just play their heart out whenever they play each other. So I have a feeling, strange feeling, that this is going to go down to the wire to the final.
Well, if it goes down, that's tremendous entertainment on this Sunday night for our viewers on MAQ TV. Griffith, 2 overs, 1 for 10.
Yeah, this weekend, the long weekend, we had in this part of the world, they have what's pretty famous is Friday Night Lights, where they play football, right? This weekend we had Friday Night Lights, Saturday Night Lights, and Sunday Night Lights as well, with great entertainment and quality cricket being played in Wesley Chapel.
So the crowds have not been coming out just yet. What do you think could be done here to bring the crowd out?
Well, whoever has played and more word of mouth. There are people, I did get messages that I guess past COVID, most of them are electing to sit in the confines of their home and watch. So I do know that a lot of people are watching on their TVs and mobiles everywhere. Having having a little more on-field entertainment maybe in the subsequent tournaments, maybe we'll try that. We'll probably get the crowd a little more. But we are getting quite a bit of viewership, and I understand, we have a few people from Bermuda watching it as well.
Yeah, a number of them from Bermuda were locked down. We want to say thanks to the Bermuda national team. Thanks to you for facilitating them. They're on their way to Argentina now. I'm sure they're going to be back next year.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure having them. They are a very professional team, and they're the national players. And if if any of the new players out there you want to learn, you need to look at them. They lead by example. They come like 2.5 hours before the game. They stretch, they warm up, they have their physio, they have batting drills, bowling drills, fielding drills. Then they play the game.
That's the mark of an international team. There's an appeal here. The umpires are unmoved.
Trevon Griffith. Here.
Let's see. Well, if I can see that again, and if our producer can probably just slow it down. Griffith. You can see. Is there a deviation? It's difficult to tell. It's difficult. We don't have the benefit of Snicko. That's a massive hit. Bang! 6 runs.
Yeah, unfortunate for the bowler if it indeed is a nick. Always been the case when you nick it or you have a close call and the batsman answers back right away. Griffin has been bowling very well so far. Do you want to?
Your car? No, this one in the lane. I'm going to move it. Oh, yeah. You might want to take it far. Mine is all the way on the end. It was next to the pickup truck. I think it was there.
See there. Not too sure still. It was a close call though. End of the over, at the end of it, 82 for 4.
Now they had another 1 ball 6. So we need to take out that 1 dot and give it. take the dot and make 6 and then. So we have 84. Right, 1.1161. Thank you. We couldn't tell, yeah. Yeah, we're just comparing and then we went up.
6 overs to go. It's a 17 over affair. It's a very, very cold heat tonight. Tampa. You can see the umpire with his glove on. It's Khan. Threw the shot too quickly there was Duchin. In the air, just not carrying to low on. So after this over, they'll have 5 overs to go. I think they'll be trying to see if they can probably keep them down to 130, 140. Swung away. And the catch taken. Wow. Mullapudi takes a beauty on the boundary. And Gladiators lose their 5th wicket. Duchen, the man who was doing the heavy lifting, has to go. 87 is a number the Australians consider to be unlucky. But also the Gladiators. They've lost a big hit in Duchen. Good catch.
Absolutely an amazing catch. Catches win matches, and they are showing that on the field. It's a mini collapse. However, the same thing happened in the opening game as well. They were 71 for 7, and they went all the way to 147. So, do we have an encore here?
Well, we wait to see. Sharma is still in there.
Yeah. I think a 140 here today in the final at night, considering that they have good, decent bowlers, will be a good match. Will be a good, interesting match. Rohit was just beginning to threaten, and it felt like he's just about to open up, and unfortunately got out. But we still have Sharma playing, and the new man on strike is Mazhar, and he takes a quick sharp single.
And producing a fine spell, 1 for 23 or 4, 1 for 24 or 4.
Yeah, Nasir Khan, except for that 6, it was a good 4 tight overs. And in 2020, as they say, if it's just run a ball, you just give 6 runs an over. That's a good spell, because if you take 6 runs an over, 20 overs is 120. That's a great score for bowling team. So I think he bowled very well. The finals from Wesley Chapel Cricket Field, brought to you by maqtv.com, worldwide in several countries, and we welcome Bermudian supporters and people too. We were very glad to have Bermuda team play in sunny Tampa, Florida, and hope you all keep coming soon, and hopefully we will have a few visitors from Bermuda come and watch games here.
Well, there were some over the weekend looking at the cricket. It's going to be Rahul Nama to continue 1 for 8 of 2, 5 overs to go. Mazhar.
Mazhar content with possibly just rotating the strike and giving the strike to the informed Sharma, who has been here longer relatively. A slight breeze blowing through the ground, and
looking for a single. Ooh, a direct hit would have had him.
A small amount of breeze blowing through the ground, and it's slightly getting chilly.
Slightly, Prahlad. It's for me, it's very cool.
Well, you come from one of the best places in the world, from Jamaica, which is.
Well, I'm actually from Trinidad.
Trinidad, but
yes.
I understand that it's like only 70 degrees. The coldest is 70 degrees, so you can't beat that. However, for us here, even though Florida is a little bit on a warmer side, the northern Florida, it is getting a little chillier at night, and so it would be interesting to see how the Titans will chase this score. I already feel that the platform has been set up well, the 92 for 5 for the final flourish. In maybe we're looking at what, 4 overs, 40 runs here. Looking at the wicket, it feels like if Gladiators get anything above 140, it's going to be a great game.
In the air, and it'll take a good man to catch this. That's 6.
That's 6.
Big hit there by Mazhar. Big man, Mazhar. Haven't seen a wide for quite a while. Swing and a miss.
99 for 5 after 13. setting up the stage for the final assault, final
4 overs.
flurry,
Yeah.
4 overs. So 440, if it's 450, then it's really a game.
The guy might have there. Yep. Oh, me? So we're in the air. Will the catch be taken? Das don't drop them. Well, he does now. Did all the hard work to get it, and on falling to the ground, it spilled out of his hands. That was an important catch for Das to take there. Look at it, in the air from Jano, and Das did all the hard work to get it settled, and just in the end, it spilled out of his hands when he hit the ground.
I wonder if the lights blinded his vision a little bit.
Possible, because when that ball went so high, it went into the dark and then came down in the light. Now the lights here are not the tallest in the world, so the reactionary period would have been very short when it appeared in the light.
Right. He did all the hard work, but so far, you know, in this game, I think this probably is the first dropped chance. Titans have done a good job of taking everything that came their way, whether it is runouts, catches, so on and so forth. So yeah, it is an important wicket. Muzzer, the big hitting Muzzer, it seems like.
Well, that's the exact revenge. He has been given the ball. He's going to bowl to Ranchu Sharma. 22 of 21.
Ooh. The bowler is Nama? Or is
No, it's going to be Sam Das
Sam
to take up
Das.
the attack from the 5. He's bowling to Sharma.
Sharma has, I think he will have a go at it now. He's been here long enough for 21 deliveries.
Takes one. He's hustling. He's going to look to come back for 2. Can't get it.
That's what I told them to.
That was below the level of the waist. It was on its way down when it passed Django.
The ball dipped.
Yes, it did. Oh, he struck on the body.
The bottom of the helmet, body in the bottom of the helmet. Batsman, not happy with himself. He feels like he missed a chance of hoisting up in the air. But Sam Das is bowling well.
Hooked away. No one is there. In fact, it's dropped.
Another dropped catch.
This time rattled himself. So they need to hold their catches towards the back end here.
Yeah, they did all the hard work. But as I said, there is a slight breeze going, and the wind is, I feel like it's playing a little bit of a role. here in terms of ball moving.
Well, the umpire taking into consideration that Mazar had pulled away. Look where his left leg was. Three overs to go. $104 for 5. And let me say a very good evening to our guest of honor today, Asif Lalani, looking very sharp. Asif,
thanks, Vinod. Good evening to you as well.
did you bring the cold weather with you?
I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on around here.
I was surprised I'm not seeing you in your short pants.
No,
Normally Asif walks around with the short pants. He's the guest of honor tonight. He'll be presenting the major award when the presentation ceremony takes place. He's of course a member of the executive of Cricket Council USA. And it's a 17 over affair here. Gladiators 105. What do you think might be a good score here, Asif, especially at night?
Night, it's always a challenge to bat second at night here. I think 130.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's a massive hit. One of the biggest we've seen today. Just close to Asif's car. Just as he parked the car.
Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe they're targeting my car instead of targeting the baller. What a beautiful shot.
Oh, lovely shot. He's a powerful man, Mazar. $111 Nelson now for 5.
So it's 2.4 overs to go. 16 balls to go, I would say. Maybe 30 more runs. Maybe they're going to end up scoring 140. Another nice straight drive for 4 more runs.
So the runs coming here now. Mazar goes to 21.
Mazar start taking this baller for some big hitting. Beautiful straight drive for 4 runs, right over the baller.
Putting away that one, keeping a bit low. Nama 1 for 32.
2 more deliveries to go for him.
Catch taken. So that was a very important catch taken there by the young man Trevon Griffith, and that sends back Mazar, the hard hitting Mazar, for 21 of 13. He did his job, Mazar.
Mazar did good. He brought 21 runs to his team. A quick 21, I would say. Nice catch by the Griffith. $115 for 6. 14.5.
So Rishikesh Amin comes in now.
दो बंदे 4 कर सकते हैं, मैंने 4 कर लिया और ये इसका चौथा है.
13 deliveries to go.
It's really beautiful at the daytime. It got a little chilly now.
Yeah, it was absolutely splendid today, the weather. It has changed on us.
Gladiator 115 for 6. 13 balls to go. Last ball for Namai spell. 2 for 32. Here he is. Oh, nice little dot ball. Nice spell. 4 overs. 2 wickets for 32 runs.
And those figures don't really tell how well he bowled. There were some drop catches off his bowling, and in his first over, there were actually 2 run outs as well. So 115 for 6, 2 overs to go for Gladiators to set. How difficult it is, as if you're a man, a local guy here, how difficult it is to chase runs under these lights.
It's always difficult. Second inning score, the target, even if it's smaller target. I had witnessed some close games, always challenge for batting side to get it done. But you know, cricket is funny game. If one player from Titans bet to his potential, he might take his team home easily. But you know, in this lights, it's a challenge to bet.
Gladiators 115 for 6. Still, Titans would want to see how much they could restrict them to, and that's another wicket. Sam Das strikes. Omari Williams takes the catch, and I think Asif, what they have to continue to do to restrict these guys is to take wickets.
That's it. That's it. Everyone, they're all playing in the air. I think strike rotation would be a good idea instead of losing wickets.
Williams first going a little bit too much to his left and then coming back to his right to clutch the ball.
Nice judge catch from him, even though he was going to his left, but at the end he judged it well. Nice, looked like a simple catch.
Sharma finally dismissed. Got 2 half centuries in the both games today, and again getting 20 odd tonight.
Yeah, he has a pretty good tournament.
Yeah, he had actually scored 3 half centuries in the tournament, and 25 today.
You have Parmeen Yamani came to bat. Nice single on square leg. Same dots. Pretty good. 1 for 18 for his 2.2 overs.
Yeah, he's done well considering his first over went for 14.
Oh wow. So
Sam
next
Das.
8 balls he just gave 4 runs for a wicket. So that's very good, especially bowling in depth.
He was struck for 2 sixes. I want to say goodnight to Zahir Khan, the brother of Nasir. He says he's enjoying the commentary that he's hearing now with Asif Lalani and myself. Thank you, Zahir. Appreciate that. Glad that you reached home safely.
Oh, nice little shot towards the square leg. It's going all the way to the 4 runs. What a nice shot by Aramin.
Well, that was important. That 4 is important at this point in time because runs are difficult to come by. As I was saying, it's difficult to bat here in the night, and I think that is what is affecting Gladiators.
So talking about Zahir, first of all, Zahir, thanks for all your time, coming all the way from Miami and helping us out here as a committee. We miss you as well. Oh, nice little straight drive. Beautiful shot.
Come back for 2.
Quick 2 runs.
So Rishikesh Amin is putting back the ball here.
Rishikesh, 6 runs and 3 balls.
I think what Das needs to do is to shorten it on him. He's pitching it up. On tracks like these, you look to go back off a length. Because at Das's pace, if he over pitches, they can use the pace. There he is now.
Oh, nice little pace change.
Yep, slow delivery. Always tends to work. So this is the penultimate over. Said he made it home safely. So here left last night in the company of Makarishi, Sufyan Kaman, Amin Makatia.
Nice single to end the over, I think.
So Sam finishes with 3 overs, 1 for 25. Not a bad effort. Amin is on 7. Praveen Yamani is on 1. It's 123 for the loss of 7. Just 1 over to go, and Gladiators would have set their target.
Last 6 balls. Gladiator needs to go a little strong in this over. And the batsman is Rikitesh. He's pretty good. He scored 7 for 5, 1 boundary, 1 double.
He's putting back the ball. So the defending champions, Titans, doing well to restrict Gladiators to 123 for 7 here. Mulapari is going to end the innings. He bowled well today. Romanshu Sharma, the last one, going for 25.
A lot of discussion in the field for the last over. Griffith with the...
I think if they bowl a tight last over here, as if they will feel confident going into bat.
Oh yeah, looks like a 7.7 current run rate. Here we go, last over.
Slashed away.
What
for
a
4.
beautiful shot over the cover.
That's an important boundary, and again, it's Amin.
Amin is really good.
Slashed away again.
It's a nice...
And the catch is dropped. Really poor effort there. That was straight in, as if he should have taken that.
Yeah, like you cannot get better than this. Like it's like a catching practice.
Yeah, easy catch, put down.
And the bowler did really good job setting up the field, and the ball just went right onto his hands. And
had all the time in the world.
Nice ball. Good pace on this ball. So he got 3 balls, 6 runs so far. So Gladiator right now 129 for 7. 3 balls to go. I mean, looks dangerous as he's hitting the ball hard.
Yeah, he's a dangerous customer. I think he should go over the wicket and angle it across him.
Another nice shot by Amin. Seems like a single. Too long on.
Nasir attacking the ball quickly. That was the key there.
Nasir is one of the best fielders Florida have for years and years.
Yep. I think his brother Samir, though, I think has surpassed him. He's an excellent
Samir
fielder.
is faster.
Yes.
For sure.
2 deliveries to go.
Praveen Yamani. Facing his second ball. What a beautiful straight drive to long on for quick 2 runs. Good run.
think he was in the wrong position to collect that. That could have been an easy run out.
Yep.
One delivery to come, 132 for 7. It's a score they can fight with here, Asif.
Yes.
Yes, the boys did say that Asif, you treated them really well. You took them for some wonderful food at your establishment yesterday. Last ball, catch taken. And Griffith Fahaz back the return. That's the end of that. 132 for 8.
It's my pleasure to take all these.
Yeah, they really appreciated your kind hospitality yesterday. And at the end of it all, 132 for 8. We take a short break. When we come back, as Asif will run through the scorecard. When we come back, the target is 133.
So we have Chattipalia, 31 for 19 balls. Patel, run out 11 for 10 balls. Sharma caught Williams balls. Sam Das, 25 runs, 25 balls. Ram Ratan not out for 2. Faced 2 balls. Jay Singh caught Ryan Patan, balled Nama for 4 runs. He faced 9 balls. Dachin caught Mullapuri, balled Nasir Khan, 16 for 13. Nice see Nasir Khan bowling. Mazhar caught by Travon Griffith, balled by Nama, 21 runs for 13 balls. Amin, who was on fire at the end, not out for 14 runs. 9 deliveries he faced. And Praveen Yamini, who got caught by Dutta, ball by Mullapuri. 3 runs, he faced 3 balls. 5 extras, 132 for 8. The bowling states, Titan Scorpion, balled Mullapuri, 3 overs, 31 runs for 1 wicket. Sam Das, 3 over 25 runs for 1 wicket. Travon Griffith, 3 overs, 20 runs for 1 wicket. Nasir Khan, 4 over 24 run for 1 wicket. And Nama, 4 over 32 runs for 2 wickets. So we have ex-president just join us for Wesley Chapel Cricket Club League. One of the hardest cricketer, hardest organizer, like good management, who loves cricket, give his time, effort. I bet finance too towards the game. Happy to have him in Tampa Bay area. Let me put him on the microphone. We have Prahlad on the microphone now.
Thank you, Malik. The same goes for you. A great player and always promoting cricket. What do you think? 132 in 17 overs.
You know, Prahlad, we've been played a lot of cricket in these grounds. Under lights, sometimes it gets funny.
Yeah.
You know, so let's see how they start. If they start well, it can be easy game for them. If they have quick couple wickets, then this game can go really deep. That's how I feel.
Yeah, the opening game was a seesaw battle where the game went to the super over. This was the very first opening game of the tournament, and fittingly they met again in the finals. Whenever these two teams play, they take it down to the wire. And yes, chasing under lights with a slight breeze on this pitch can be tricky. It's actually a tricky score. It's not 160, 170. It's 130 plus in 17 overs with 4 overs power play. So yeah, a couple of quick wickets and we probably have a game on hand.
I think it's going to be good final, good end to the tournament. We really need a good end to the tournament. So our memories get better and better here, because this is our third Titan Cup here.
President's Cup.
Third President Cup here in Wesley Chapel Park. Beautiful facility, day and night matches, 3 fields. What a beautiful job you and Nagesh did for all these years. Starting with 2 grounds, I remember getting from city like a soccer fields, and I think they were not even soccer fields. They were not meant for anything. And then you guys just built a day-to-day hard work and make this place beautiful. Now we having third year here for President Cup and many more to come. What a beautiful job.
Yeah, thank you, Malik. I mean, we thank first of all the ex-commissioner Mike Moore, who and we need to thank Mac as well. He, at that time, we played a couple times in the US Open, but he trusted us. He flew down here. He took time to meet with the commissioner, explain the game of cricket, how he built the Broward County Stadium, and explain all the details to the point that Mike was convinced that cricket it's quite popular, and let us help them out. So he gave us a couple of utility fields, and we have to always thank Rebels at that time. You were running the Rebels, so you always were, whenever we said we need a team, we are running a tournament, the Rebels were always would come forward. Even I think even during COVID you all fielded teams for us, so we got to thank you. And so with 2 fields we started this first edition of President's Cup with Sam Parmy coming in and winning the first edition. The second year we have 8 teams playing, 6 teams playing, and Titans won the second edition, and this is the third edition where Titans are the defending champions against Gladiators, and they're the defending champions. So we don't know, we might have the first repeat champion or the first time champion Gladiators here, and we have to thank the Pasco County for allowing us to host these games, day-night games. We have this booked for 3 days, all day long, morning to night. We were fortunate to have Friday night lights, Saturday night lights, and Sunday night lights of cricket. You might have heard about Friday night lights football,
Yes.
but we have Friday night lights, Saturday and Sunday night lights cricket here. Great facility. And I know a lot of people are watching here, and we again want to welcome our Bermuda Bermuda visitors and Bermuda viewers. Thank you for supporting us, and I want to thank Bermuda team as well for bringing their national team to sunny Florida and playing in this tournament, and we hope you all continue to come. And so it's a great day for cricket, and thanks for all the support on and off the field, Malik.
Beautiful, beautiful. Like you said, ex-commissioner Michael Moore, can't say enough about him, what he did for us here in Wesley Chapel Park, in Tampa Bay area, to make cricket, to promote cricket more. Thanks for Mac Qureshi, as always, the passion he have for cricket. I just be humble seeing his hard work towards the cricket all over the United States. I think he is the cricket father here, I can say that. Thanks for you, Prahlad and Nagesh, to always here promoting cricket. If is a girls cricket, boys cricket, men's cricket, you guys, I see always you guys are busy trying to promote cricket. Beautiful field, 8 teams this year. Can't thank enough to Bermuda national team, to came all over from Bermuda to have some great games here. We learned a lot from them, and hope to see them in future. Thanks for our umpires, Ramesh. He's been here for years. I was a little kid when I came to this Tampa Bay area, 25-year-old kid. Now I'm almost come to 50, close to 50. watching Ramesh umpiring with that smiley face. Very strict umpire though. He's like a. वो कौन था? Like England, seeing him reminds me an England umpire. I cannot say his name. I don't remember his name, but it's beautiful here. The Scorpions are
Titans
ready.
and Scorpions are ready to come onto bat as they're just walking onto the field. And yeah, we want to thank our umpires for tonight, Judson and Ramesh, doing an admirable job. Ramesh has been a veteran for a while now, and he's been, he's been the mainstay umpire in Tampa and Florida region for a while now, and we wanted someone with experience, and he's been a mainstay for us and always behind us, saying, "Don't worry about it. We'll support you. And come and umpire, bring some good quality teams."
We thank Delroy as well. He's right here.
Yeah, Delroy,
always a big supporter.
Who's head of our umpires in TPL and who coaches the umpires and brings them up to speed. Case in point would be Judson, who quickly rose to being the main umpire, and he took all the certifications and everything, and he's very well versed with all the rules. So we are making great strides there as well in terms of having some good quality umpires in this Florida region, and very glad that a lot of teams are choosing to come to Tampa. We had to cap it to 8 teams, and we promise we'll work harder to see we can probably accommodate 3 to 4 more teams next time. This time we had to deny about 4 teams entry, as we could only cap it at 8 based on the ground availability, but we promise to work harder, and maybe we'll have 10 or 12 next time. We'll see, but God willing and support from the county and CCUSA, I think we can make it happen.
Hopefully next year we can get a couple more grounds by next year, so cricket can flourish here in Tampa area.
Ryan Parton and Morgan have come out to bat, and Jesse Singh, and we are very happy to have a USA national cricket player, Jesse Singh, come here and play. He will be opening the innings bowling. For a big final like this, it's fitting that the national player open the bowling, because it's a tricky total. It's 170, a couple of 2 good blows, and this can be a very tight game. The batsman pulling away because he's not ready.
Jesse Singh has been a part of USA squad for a long time now. Always watch him do good for Cricket USA. Here he is.
This ball, a quick single.
It's a leg by.
Oh, it's a leg by.
Yeah. Would like to thank a camera team, MAQ USA camera team. Always do a good job live matches. Oh, what a beautiful hit. That's all the way.
It's a 4. I think it's just fell short of the boundary line, but nevertheless a good shot, a good drive. 4. Yeah, we want to thank our camera team. As you can see, they are able to follow the ball. Next delivery.
Oh, nice little pacey delivery.
A good comeback from Jesse. CCUSA's camera team, Roddy and his beautiful family, and the cameraman, they do a very, very good job every time, everywhere. Whether it's US Open, MAQ TV, President's Cup, Arkansas, they do a wonderful job telecasting the games. It's a high quality telecast, you can call it.
Oh yeah, I was watching at home today, and you don't miss anything. Oh, what a beautiful hit! That's all the way out of the park. 6 runs to Morgan. He walked on the field to hit this out of the park. Nice start for
Fantastic start for Titans. It's just 4 deliveries and already they have 11 on board.
I think they're looking to finish this game early. Oh, nice little ball. Nice pacey ball. Morgan played towards point. No run. 5 balls, 11 runs for the first over. Morgan 10 runs, 4 balls. Here we go. Jesse to Morgan. Oh, he had swing that one too, but what a nice delivery to the keeper.
A good comeback by Jesse. A great delivery. Slightly a slower one, you can say, that he missed. I think they're trying to take advantage of the power play, and because they know that it can get probably tricky. So nevertheless a good start for Titans. Gladiators probably would have preferred a wicket, but it can change any time. Cricket is a funny game. It's a one-ball game. If you're a batter, if you're a bowler, you can come back and redeem yourself if you give a few runs in 1 over. If you're a batter, it's a one-ball game. One good ball, doesn't matter who you are. You can be the world's best batsman.
Same thing. Like if batter is having a good day, then doesn't matter who is against him. He's just ready to kill every one of them. So cricket is funny game, like you said. Like nothing is guaranteed in this game. Needs a lot of patience, a lot of practice, a lot of talent to perform in each and every game.
Siddharth Devineni bowling. He bowled a very good opening spell in the semi-finals as well in earlier games, and he usually comes in a power play to cram the batsman.
Siddharth to Pathan. 1 run on long on, deep long on. Pathan opened his account with 1 run. He faces 3 balls. Gladiator needs, Titan Scorpion needs 121 runs, 94 balls. They're going pretty strong, 12 runs for no wicket.
It's interesting. This would be interesting. Morgan belted a couple in the previous over to Jesse. It was pace. Now this is tricky and it's a spin. So this would be interesting to see Morgan play against Siddharth.
Siddharth to Morgan. And it's a huge appeal.
Huge appeal. It might be going down the leg. He might have gotten a turn that might be going down the leg, but it seems like a close call.
Umpire didn't agree. And they got him. They got Morgan. The next ball.
Interesting. As I indicated, he's a very deceptive bowler, Siddharth, and he went in the back-to-back. Yeah.
Oh, Morgan missed the straight delivery.
The first one was a faster one. The second one, he just flighted it, but it was probably too slow to his liking or whatever. He's used to pace probably, but
I think Morgan had a green signal to go for every ball. Now we're getting here Nasir Khan, been part of our league for years and years, playing for Titans, Scorpion, play for all over USA, all over leagues. Everyone invite him. He's a very talented batsman, fielder, bowler, complete all-rounder, I say. I played a lot of cricket with him, and with his discipline, he's really impressed me. Like the way he gives his time towards the cricket, travel everywhere. Good luck to him. Let's see what he's going to do for Titan Scorpion tonight.
Yeah, Nasir Khan, a very good batsman and a lone representative of the South Florida region in the finals. As you know, both the Tampa teams lost in the semi-finals. So all of the Tampa and South Florida watching it would be pulling for him to do well. A quick leg by.
Seems like a leg by. Umpire. No leg by. That's a bat. Umpire didn't signal leg by. Nasir Khan opens his account with a nice little single on the square leg.
So a good pull back by, I believe, the captain Siddharth. He did the same in the semi-final as well, and so far in this over, he's just given away 2 runs and taken 1 wicket, and bowling in the power play.
Siddharth to Pathan, a dot ball to end the over. 2 overs, 13 runs for 1 wicket. Titan Scorpion had a very good start, but Siddharth come back very strong. Required run rate 8 runs per over they need. Current run rate is 6.5. Seems like it's going to be a really good match. What do you say, Pallab?
Yeah, this has the makings of a cliffhanger. Actually, not a nail biter, rather you can call it. They lost a quick wicket. It's a good start by Titans. However, Siddharth did a good job of pulling this a little bit back. It's power play. They have 6.5 runs in over in power play, which is good containment. Now Jesse's continuing his second over.
Jesse Singh to Nasir Khan. Nice single on the square leg area. Nasir went up to 2 runs. Titan Scorpion 14 for 1.
Third over.
Jesse Singh to Ryan Pathan. He's batting 1. He faced 4 with deliveries. Oh, nice delivery. Quick single again. With Nasir Khan, he'll make you run. He's fast.
Yeah, he won't leave a run on the field, and that's how he has amassed 15,000 runs.
Yeah, I think it's the first. I was about to tell you that. I think I never seen that stats. 15,000 runs in all the local leagues he have.
Yeah, I mean, he scores. He's known to score wherever he goes. So there are some local leagues, but he plays a lot of leather ball and all over United States. So there are quite a few impressive runs there. And yeah, as you said, you know, he runs. He always takes advantage, even if there is a small opening. That puts the pressure on the fielding team. You know, he's always trying to take a quick one, and that results in you know, overthrows and misfields, and so you know they are on their toes as well.
It's a dot ball. Jesse Singh is bowling with some pace now. Jesse Singh to Nasir Khan. Nice ball. Another dot ball. 2-point area. Nice little cut, but the ball went right to the fielder.
The fielding has been quite good, except for like a one drop last innings. So far, both sides are fielding their hearts out and stopping everything.
It's the finals. What else you expect?
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice little pacey delivery. Dot ball to Nasir Khan again.
This is riveting stuff, guys. Jesse is coming back well after giving 11 runs, 10 or 11 runs in the opening over.
I think that's why he's playing for USA. He knows what exactly to do.
Yeah, that's the thing with great players. They quickly adapt. Everybody gets hit or, as a bowler, but how you adapt to it.
Jesse to Nasir Khan for his last delivery. What a beautiful shot. Seemed like it's in the air. And they got him.
They got him.
They got Nasir Khan's wicket. Nasir Khan rushed it a little bit to score quick runs. And he lost his wicket. 15 for 2 after 3 overs. Titan Scorpion.
Yes, Gladiators got a big wicket there of Nasir Khan. Yeah, probably it probably didn't really connect in the meat of the bat, but it was a high catch that was taken well by Siddharth again. This guy, he is everywhere.
You can't keep away.
Yeah,
you can keep him away.
He took the wicket of Morgan, bowled him, and then now he takes the catch running from long off.
So far 2 wickets, and he involved in both of. He's a part of both of those wickets. And we have Kanchan just walked into bat. 3 overs, 15 runs, 2 wickets.
Yeah, after an opening assault of 10-11 runs in 1 over, now it's 3 overs, 15 for 2. And remember, it's only a 17-over game. So, gentlemen, and ladies, we have a game on hand now. So we are looking at 14 overs and 17 runs. It's getting tighter and tighter.
Yep.
8 runs in over, 9 runs in over.
Required run rate went up to 8.4.
Yeah.
It started with 11 runs per over, and now current run rate is 5 runs.
So
Siddharth on his 2nd over.
Yeah, the last over of the power play. 17 overs is only 4 overs power play. One more wicket here, then it's going to be really
Siddharth to Ryan.
tight one.
Wide ball, seems like it.
Gone outside the leg.
16 for 2. 3 overs gone. Ryan facing Siddharth. Another appeal. Seems like the ball hit a little higher.
A little higher and possibly going down the leg. Nevertheless, a good delivery by Siddharth. He seemed convinced that he had him plumbed, but umpire thought otherwise. Possibly looking at the direction of where the ball pitched and where it's going.
Siddharth to Kanchan, his first delivery.
Yeah,
4 runs.
4 runs for Kanchan. It's a pitch to middle and leg, and he hits on the.
What a beautiful shot! He made this shot for 4 runs.
He moved away from the wicket and made this shot. Let's see what Siddharth comes back with. So far, it's been a great over, though. You can't beat that. Yes, granted, he has been for a 4. He had an appeal in the opening delivery, and he has 4 more pitches left.
Siddharth to Kanchan again. Oh, another beautiful hit, but right to the fielder. No run. 3.3 overs, 21 for 2. Siddharth 1.3, 8 runs for 1 wicket. Siddharth to Kanchan again. What a beautiful straight drive. That's a 4 run, another 4 runs.
Don't mind that, don't mind.
25 for 2. What a straight drive from Kanchan. Waited for the ball. क्या लेना वो क्या है विनोद oh Siddharth to Kanchan, easy singles towards square leg, and umpire they are appealing for the run out, and he made it. No run out. So replay Siddharth to Kanchan, and Ryan Pathan was running really hard, and ball sure hit the wicket, but he was already on his crease. 1 run. Yeah, that was a direct hit. That was not out. Siddharth to Pathan. Oh, nice little shot for 1 run.
Yeah, so Siddharth has been hit for 10 runs in this over. So it's a mini pullback. It's like a seesaw game. Even the first game that these teams played, it was opening the, I believe Gladiators were 71 for 7 before they had a fantastic rear guard action and took the score to 147. And Scorpions were playing well, lost a lot of wickets, and they needed 50 odd runs with the last wicket left. The 10th wicket partnership was 40 something, and the last batsman got out when the scores were leveled, and it went to a super over in which Titans won. So this game has a similar ebb and flow where, just when when you feel like one team is trying to cram it in and pull away, and you see another team coming back. It was a fantastic start, 10-11 runs in over, and suddenly you see the next 2 overs it was only like 2 or 3 runs with 2 wickets down. Now again with Kanchan back, it's a 10-run over, and then you're looking at 27 for 2. So it's been a seesaw game so far.
Oh, change of bowling. Amin come from the nice little cut shot for single to the deep gully. Kanchan is looking really good, Prahlad. He got 10 runs for 5 balls.
Yeah, it's not easy to hit Siddharth. So, but for Scorpions, they need him to play long.
Oh, another nice shot too. Deep cover. Nice bowling by Amin. He has 2 balls, and the ball went right where he set up the field. We have guest of honors. Meet just arrived here. We welcome him. Excited to have him, and thanks for him to come in and accept our invitation. Let me pass on Mike. There's a wicket here.
As we speak, Ryan Pathan out. Titan Scorpions lost their 3rd wicket. It's going to be a riveting game, guys. It's pretty close.
It's getting interesting now.
Yeah, it's getting very interesting now. We can see the replay here. Amin bowling, and
So let me introduce Meet here. Let him to tell Meet about himself.
Yeah, we welcome Amit Shah, who who has been a supporter of CCUSA and also brings a lot of blockbuster entertainment to United States. He's everywhere, and we are glad he agreed to be part of the CCUSA and be a chief guest for tonight's ceremony and watch the final with us. We have him in the commentary board. Good evening, Meek.
Good evening. How are you doing?
All right. We would like to know a little bit more about your efforts in bringing entertainment to the Florida region and also cricket, as to how you're helping cricket.
You know, our Desi people, they always love to have like cricket and Bollywood together. So it's always like, combining. And this year we're bringing after COVID, this is the biggest Bollywood show that's called The Entertainers.
That's right.
And everybody needs entertainment. So, we thought like, let's present as entertainers. We're getting all the entertainers in the Florida.
Right. And next delivery, Trevon Griffith, who had a fantastic spell bowling, is back to stabilize the innings and take the innings move forward. Yes, for we Indians, it goes hand in hand. Bollywood entertainment, Bollywood, Tollywood, any kind of entertainment along with cricket is what all we need, in addition to achar. So, so it's as necessary for us as achar, as I said.
Yeah.
So and you are in both, and you are helping facilitate both.
It's always have to, our community together and brings together,
Yeah.
So it's always there.
Yeah, and then as you said, first big event, I'm presuming after COVID, and it is not it's not a small event as well. It is a blockbuster event. I believe you are bringing a lot of stars together.
Yes.
And thank you for bringing them to Florida. Can you talk a little bit about the entertainment that you're bringing in?
When this tour was going on in the Mumbai, and when we planned out, everything worked well, and especially if you're talking about the Florida, it's typical little market, but I think nowadays we have a lot of people move from New Jersey, New York, and different parts of the states. And we have now a lot of Florida, a lot of our Desi people in the Florida. And when we get these, Akshay Kumar, Nora, Disha, they all are excited. I was there just last week in Kapil Sharma show. We doing a Kapil Sharma, so this time what happened, first time ever in the history, all the movies they are doing the promotion in Kapil Sharma show. This is the first time entertainment coming to the Kapil Sharma show.
Wow.
And next week it's going to be all live telecast everywhere, YouTube, Sony TV, and Kapil Sharma is by himself doing the promotion.
Fantastic. So the first time ever an entertainment group which tours all over the world is on Kapil Sharma. As you know, Kapil Sharma is the #1 rated comedy, late night comedy show, which for families as well, and everybody tunes into watch. So this is great that Kapil Sharma himself is promoting your event.
No, and it's a privilege, that everybody is supporting in a different way. We have done a different way of the marketing. People will have a different excitement, when they're going to come to Florida to perform. Akshay Kumar by himself is taking the flying entry into the arena.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
As we are speaking, Ram Ratan starting his over. The first ball was a dot ball. Ram Ratan, as you know, is a fantastic. Ram Ratan, as you know, is a fantastic batter and a bowler as well. He's a good all-rounder. He was the guy who actually pulled the game back for Gladiators in the opening game where it went to the super over. He's continuing his bowling. Second delivery, it's a single to the long on. So we are going to get some blockbuster entertainment then. If Khiladi Kumar is coming and taking a flying entry. I think the Floridians, Tampa, Orlando, South Florida guys are in for a treat. It's going to be great, guys. I think they are coming to Florida. I think this is as big an event as the last time we had a big event like this was several years ago when we had IFA, and now we have Meet bringing this entertainment to us. Akshay along with Nora and Disha Patani. This is going to be great. Yeah,
everybody. And we have the 3 singers also coming up with the MC, so it's going to be 10 celebrities all together. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. And as you know, Meet has been a great supporter. Next delivery, dot ball. Meet has been a great supporter of cricket as well, and he's been working with CC USA in taking care of one of the teams in the India as well.
Yeah, we're doing whatever we can do, for the team. We are always there and to support, and let's do something more and more bigger.
Yeah, fantastic. So you as you said, you're taking care of both the forms of entertainment, and so thank you for doing that. Thank you for coming in as a chief guest, and as as the evening unfolds, we have the big commentator Vinod coming in for the remaining part of the telecast. Thank you, Vinod.
That's a lot. Prahlad, so at the moment, Titans are 35 for 3 in a spot of border here. This is the 6th over. I remember Asif Lalani saying early on how difficult it is to chase runs here in the night in Tampa. But on a brighter spot, let me say good night to Meet Shah, top man in the entertainment industry, the Indian entertainment industry. And of course, Chairman Qureshi has sent his regards. Had to rush off without notice, but he really appreciates the fact that you're here.
Thank you for having me over here.
Yeah, definitely as part of the CCUSA setup. I don't know if you saw it today, but you are our guest of honor in Tampa here tonight. You said that you live right down the road there in Orlando.
Yeah, I'm in Orlando. Center Florida,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's great cricket and of course entertainment go hand in hand. There's been a marriage of cricket and entertainment in the West Indies where I'm from, of course in India,
everywhere,
and now here.
Yeah.
And you have a big part to play in that in America, and of course.
Well, we've been trying, whatever we can.
The US Open, 15th edition of the US Open will be upon us this year, and we're hoping that some sort of collaboration could occur with you and your setup, your organization, bringing some sort of Indian entertainment to the US Open.
Yeah, that's we've been talking, and we're gonna get it something in end of this year. We're planning to do at the Fort Lauderdale. So it's
a number of people in the Indian diaspora comes to Fort Lauderdale. I can tell you as a fact, a number of people from Trinidad and Tobago, where I'm from, they come to the US Open. So I'm sure that they will be looking for that added entertainment. And if you can, bring that to the fore, marry that with the cricket, I think it'll work fine.
Oh yeah, yes. It will be. It will be something different.
Yes, and tell us about your latest promotion.
The latest promotion, we just talked about it. It's like, the entertainment coming up in next 3 weeks in Florida, in Orlando. It's in Kissimmee.
Yes.
It's going to be on 11th of March. So I would just want to tell all the Floridians to be there. It's the biggest show. It's in the history. And it's going to be the much entertainment is going to be there by the entertainers. Nora Fatehi, one of the biggest right now. She just performed at the FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar. So, we have some big names. Akshay Kumar, it's a new movie coming up this weekend. The movie name is Selfie.
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 Is that, well, they could easily name the movie MAQ. No one loves a selfie more than Mark Qureshi. I'm sure you would have taken a number of selfies with him. Yes,
so the movie is coming as a selfie, and the old song "Makhiladi Tu Anari." So it's gonna be a lot of entertainment. So I think the people, whoever hasn't bought the tickets or wanna come, don't miss out this show. Otherwise, it's gonna be you're gonna miss out a big time.
Yeah, definitely, and of course CCUSA right there to assist in any way. And speaking about selfie, let's
take a selfie.
Let's send one for him, the big man himself. He wants to know if I found you, so I'm gonna send that for him. Yes, so we want to urge all our viewers. We've had thousands of them logged on this weekend to this cricket. As far as India, we were receiving messages on our YouTube channel, about the cricket. We want to encourage everyone in Florida, in America on the whole, to come down and support your venture. You're bringing world-class entertainment here for them in America. When you leave India or you leave Pakistan or you even leave the Caribbean, you come here, you get homesick.
Yeah.
But you're bringing home to them.
So it's something like, of course, for Trinidad, for Bangladeshi, for Pakistani, for everybody, it's like, a thing, and all people can get together that way.
And it's not just entertainment, it's world-class entertainment. And, of course, I know that Indian and Pakistani diaspora in the United States, they have no issue flying into another state once, the entertainment is good. And we can assure you that the entertainment that the meet is speaking about is of the top draw, top class. And I'm sure it's something that you will look forward to. Also, a great caption would be when India play the West Indies. And I'm letting the cat out of the bag here, but India is playing West Indies again this year in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes.
So, that's also a great opportunity. And we're sure to have you there, Meet.
Yes, I will
as
be
a
there.
special guest.
And I think it's in August, right?
Yes, it's in August. So we're looking forward to hosting you there for that game as well.
Well, thank you.
Mark Qureshi and CCUSA, of course, tightly involved in that setup.
Yeah.
With CWI. Trevon Griffith, the former West Indies under-19 player, is on strike now. I remember covering the under-19 World Cup in New Zealand in 2009 when Griffith opened the batting against Pakistan. He scored 79, and Ijaz Ahmed came up to me and he said, listen, keep your eyes on this young man. He's going to be the next great thing in West Indies cricket. It hasn't happened, but he's still a talent, and I'm very happy that he's here playing cricket in America, just like you, bringing entertainment to the people of America.
The talent is there.
Obviously, of course, just to remind, well, he's gone. Griffith has run out. Well. Griffith goes in controversial circumstances. He's now speaking to the umpire. Let's look at it again. Yeah. Where was Griffith going? The wicketkeeper collected the ball, and Griffith left his stump. Let's look at it again. There goes the return to the wicketkeeper. He collects the ball.
No, he's still collecting the ball. There he comes.
And then he throws the stumps down.
How can he, before the ball that he can't walk? The ball is not there. The ball is still in the air.
Well, there was no way that the keeper was still in the process of collecting that ball. That is something that I think is unfortunate. But Griffith given out in controversial circumstances. Now, Griffith's argument could have been that he thought the over had ended and he was just walking down because the wicketkeeper himself was looking to walk down. Let's have a look at it again. The keeper collects it. Just if we can just go back a couple seconds prior to that, we will be able to see it properly. 43 for 4 at the moment. Griffith is on 4. Kanchan is on 15. Well, when I say Kanchan, I'm sure that Meet Shah, who is sitting in with me, will get excited because he may be thinking Babla and Kanchan. Babla and Kanchan, that duo came many times to Trinidad and Tobago to entertain fans.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so remember Makarishi and CCUSA, they're encouraging you to buy tickets to attend this wonderful event that Meet is giving. And there's an opportunity, Meet, for one of them to win a plot of land in the Orlando area.
Yeah, so, you know, we have done such a great way that, you know, the people who, you know, were going to buy the VIP tickets, they will have a chance, like, you know, to get the lucky draw, and it's going to be worth of like $50,000 land.
Yeah,
so
in Orlando.
Yeah, so it's going to be something big.
Yes, close to Legoland.
Close to Legoland.
It's Ramratan.
Yeah.
Like man can, you know me. You're not supposed to because when the ball throw, he act like the ball was. Because I know other run and you're wrong and you're
Quick single taking it, pushed away on the offside.
They knew what they did. The umpires probably don't even know that, to be honest. These guys don't know how Nick on 15.
Sammy drive through the offside, runs here. At the moment, 88 to get off 56 balls. We're enjoying our conversation with Amit Shah. Of course, Amit is having a wonderful event that is coming up pretty soon. Is it in 3 weeks' time? Give our viewers the correct date, the date of your event and the venue.
11th of March, 2023, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Silver Spurs Arena, Oshila Heritage Park, Kissimmee.
Kissimmee. Wonderful.
And we're doing it in Kissimmee because, you know, it's going to be center for everybody. That way, from Tampa, from, you know, Ocala, Jacksonville, from Miami, everybody can come up to the Kissimmee easy way.
Right. I'm sure Asif Lalani will be there. And Makarishi. So the current run rate is 5.8. The required rate is 9.7. 46 for 4 at the moment. So this is shaping up to be quite an encounter. At the moment, I will just put the Gladiators slightly ahead. So I think what had happened just now is not really in the spirit of the game. It's very unfortunate. Kanchan and Mulapari in here at the moment. So now Amit Shah and his company joining forces with CCUSA, two world-class brands coming together, all for the betterment of cricket and entertainment, for the people of the United States.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that when the US Open swings around in December, there is a high possibility, it's crashed away, that fans attending the Open may well get the opportunity to take in some Indian cultural programs as well.
Yeah, that's so for this year, like, you know, in December, We are working on something that what we can do for the opening act and the closing ceremony, and we might get some of the celebrities.
I tell you, if those celebrities come true, I'm sure the attendance is going to spike. Off the back foot, and he's gone. Trapped on the crease, Mullapadi has to leave 47 for 5, and the Gladiators, they take just another wicket. That's another nail in the coffin of the Titans. I want to urge our viewers to stay locked on to MAQ TV, as we will be having the closing ceremony and prize giving. I want to thank Meet for being with us, and Meet
Thank you. Thank you for having me over here, and we look forward for more and more.
Of course, definitely. And Meet is going to stay with us. He's part of our presentation ceremony. Our two guests of honor today is Asif Lalani and Meet Shah, and you will be seeing them pretty shortly at the presentation ceremony. Thanks again, Meet.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, the other guest of honor is going to join me now, and that's, of course, the man himself, Asif Lalani.
Pleasure to have Meet Shah with us. What an entertainer for Florida.
Yes.
Bring all entertainment live to us who we watch on the TV. All the Indian stars, comedians, and all of them. Thanks for him.
Well, he is partnering with CCUSA and Makarishi, and of course we know how that will go down. With only good things can come out from an association like that. 47 for 5 at the moment. Mari Williams, who is a pretty pugnacious player, he's in there now. Spotter border, you said it earlier on, Asif, that chasing here is going to be difficult.
Yes, under the light, batting is very difficult here. Come to the point, like if you're up the order, don't score, it's very, very difficult to finish the game. Nice little hit.
Well, what a hit by Mari Williams. That's 6 runs out of the ground against the run of play, really. And the 50 has reached.
Straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Yeah, lovely shot. This hitting cleanly through the line, taking Asif back to his playing day. Asif, one of the better players to come from this region. I was told, never see him play, but I was told that you have quite an impression up here, Asif.
I've been here for 20 years. Almost played every league and been blessed. God always watched over me. Always performed. Ran a team Rebels for years and years. It started as a Showtime, then we merged with Rebels. We win a bunch of championships in Tampa Bay area, in all leagues. We have a bunch of good seasoned cricketers, like a core cricketers. We never needed. We always had those 11 same core players who are ready to play any time of the day, sacrifice their families for cricket. Sometimes I feel that way.
Well, even up to now, you're still involved. Every time we roll around tongue, you're right here with us, lending tremendous support.
I think cricket is in our blood. Nice little dot ball here. 53 for 5 after 9 overs. 48 balls left, 80 runs to go, and they have 5 wickets in hand. It's getting chillier and chillier here. I see Parlad is getting trophies ready here.
Yeah, we have the presentation coming up, of course, and we are looking forward to that. And 53 for 5. Well, that's a big hit, a huge hit. Bang! 6 runs. goes in between Asif Lalani's vehicle and Meet Shah's vehicle. So they're safe.
This time is Kanchan.
Yeah.
What a beautiful. He been striking ball really, really hard. Like even his ground strokes are like commendable. Like he have control on it. Beautiful batting by him. 24 runs for 17 balls. The ball stayed a little low for a dot ball to the keeper. Good bowling by Ramratan.
Yeah, well.
Come back strong.
The defending champions. They are the defending champions for a reason. And they're going to fight. They're not just going to give up here. Asif. This one goes into the boundary for 4.
4 runs for Kanchan. What a beautiful straight drive. On long off for 4 runs.
Yeah, Ratan taken to the cleaners there. This is his 3rd over. 28 to Kanchan, 6 to Mary Williams. It's not over yet. 70 to win. 45 balls. Still a lot to play for here.
3 balls ago it was 48 balls and 80 runs to win. Now another nice little dot ball. Nice line.
Nowhere that was going to be given wide. Titans, the defending champions, can they repeat? The very first winners of this tournament being the Samp Army. They were the very first winners. I want to say good night to Ritesh Patel and the Samp Army group. And we know how big the Samp Army has grown from winning tournaments like these. They are now competing internationally recently at the Abu Dhabi T10. So Samp Army won it first. Then last year, as if you will well remember, the Titans won it.
Yes.
And now the Gladiators are putting their hands up, but the Titans are still there, looking to be the first team to win 2 titles in Tampa.
Back to back.
Yes. Yesterday, I know you told me that you were very disappointed that the Rebels made only, I think, 40-something against Bermuda.
Yeah, but
not in your day, Asif.
No, but like cricket is a funny game. You know, it happens. That was just a game, and they did good. They came back in a semi-final today. They lost, I think, to Titans this afternoon. I was watching from my house. Still part of Rebels. Lot of hearts. My heart goes with Rebel because we are rebellions. Born and raised here in Tampa as a rebellion. First team I played with is Showtime, and then we merged to Rebels. Since then, it's been 20 years we've been playing with the Rebels. I captained the side, I played with them, I support with them. Bunch of nice seasoned cricketers who are always available for cricket, always put their hearts out. A lot of them got a little into an age group now, but still as strong as the youngsters are, because it's something special they have. Beautiful talent. I think Jesse
Singh is going to take up the attack now. This is a very important passage of play because Jesse is going to create
I think the
problems.
bowler is Vijala.
Well,
Arjun, I think.
Arjun Vijala?
Yeah.
Well, Jesse, just speaking to him
Yes.
and giving the youngsters some level of support and comfort.
Some of his
Arjun
experience he's sharing with him.
Vijala normally bowls a slow ball very good. See how he goes about his business here now. This is a big task for him. So Mary Williams is a seasoned campaigner. Yeah, he's into Williams and
That's
starts
a wide
with a
ball.
wide.
Oh, it's a no ball. It's a free hit to Williams.
Well, the reason that was called a no ball was because he bowled it off the pitch. So he's now inquiring why, because he's saying I didn't overstep, but he bowled the ball off the pitch. And if the ball is bowled off the pitch, it's a no ball. Free hit coming up.
Ramesh watches bowlers like a hawk. He won't miss anything. And here Jesse Singh came to ask to umpire, what happened?
Well, he's not going to go back on that decision. He has already called a wide. It was bowled off the pitch.
Yeah, Ramesh is very firm on his decisions, playing under his umpiring for years and years, and he's always firm, and he have a beautiful knowledge for cricket.
Well, this is not good. Jesse Singh as a national player has to be careful. The image that he's sending out here now. It's a no ball. He's calling his team in. Now this is not good. This is really not good at all, Asif. You're in the full view of an international audience. It's a no ball. Anyone can bowl a no ball.
Yeah, just move on and get back to your stance and ball another ball.
Let's get the replay on that. Our producer, if he can just give us the replay on the last delivery. To me, it was ball outside of the pitch. Once it's outside of the pitch, it's a no ball. The umpire is quite right. Well, they're coming towards. Right, so let's have a look here, Asif. Oh, it should have been called a wide. The ball is for when it's ball outside the pitch. There we go again. This is definitely a wide.
How much right?
So there's a delay here.
Just show me the line. You gotta show me the line. No, the return crease is considered right the end of the pitch. Right? The pitch. No, I'm telling you. Okay, I understand.
You saw what the guy did, right?
That's not enough. That's not enough. Even if the idea is not enough. What? They got out, they're going to say how the... So it's not a no ball. So you got 64 after putting the white for 5. And then Williams is on. Not a no ball, not a no ball. Not a ball, not a white.
It's a wide. It's a wide ball.
No. We didn't say
It's a wide ball.
Did he say that?
It's a wide ball. It's a wide ball.
It is a wide.
It's a wide ball, but not a
Definitely
no
wide.
ball. Umpire just changed his decision to a wide ball.
The umpire changed the signal to a wide.
Thanks for third umpire.
64 for 5.
Very fair for umpire to come out and check his decision and then turn over.
This is a pull away down to the backward square for 1.
65 for 5, 10.1 over. .48 local time. 6.5 overs to go. Nice cut on a gully. Gully and point area, right to the fielder, no run. 10.2 overs. Required run rate 10.2, 65 for 5. Kanchan 28 runs, 23 balls. Williams 7 runs, 4 balls. Arjun to Kanchan, what a beautiful shot. 2 runs to deep. Square. Deep mid on.
Check the camera. No, we're not playing. The lights are on. I can't see.
Kanchan moved on to 30 of 24 balls. Arjun to Kanchan again. Nice little dot ball.
Yeah, so the fight back continues. A good over here from the young man. Required rate is 10.42. So Murray Williams and Kanchan really have their work cut out here at the moment.
Arjun to Kanchan again. Nice cut towards the point area. 2 runs. $69 for 5, 10.5 overs. Kanchan moved on to 32 of 26. 22 run partnership. They need a couple of big overs to get back into the game. What do you think?
Yeah, well, depending on these two, Williams and Kanchan could be aggressive players when they want to be. Samson struck straight down the ground. That's a good shot. Taking 1. Williams looking for 2, and he's coming back. This is good running.
Oh.
The stump's been broken by the bowler's hand, and the ball was nothing it. So 2 more, 71. Yeah, this is the benefit of running the first run hard. A little fumble, and they were able to come back for 2. So at the moment, the required rate is 10.33.
That was a nice throw right on the wicket, but the bowler couldn't get the ball and he rushed it. 6 more overs to go.
I think we need a big over. 1 big over here just to get them back on track.
I think Jesse Singh still have 2 overs to go.
62 to win in 6 overs. So once they can get a big over, 15, 17 and an over,
That can bring them back in a game.
Bring them right back in the game.
And it needs to happen right away.
Tell you something, the scenes that you saw earlier on was not good. It was ugly, to be honest. Especially coming from a national player in Jesse Singh.
Yeah, if umpire made any call, you know, you have to respect and move on with the cricket. But that's what the discipline of cricket is.
Yes, the umpire's decision is final, because if you allow things to go down that road, then the players would not respect the umpire's decision, and you'll have chaos.
Yeah, you cannot argue on every game, every ball, because there's always something. That's why we have umpires who controls the game, who tells you what is right and what is wrong, and you have to respect that.
Yes, you won't always agree with an umpire's decision. Singh has bowled well, 1 for 12 in 2. So he has to use all his experience here now. He's off.
The first over he went for 11, and the next over he came really strong for 1 run. Let's see what happens on his third over. That's a nice change, I think, from the captain. He bring his main bowler.
A shortened approach.
Oh,
He
that's a
gets
nice
one.
cut.
He's looking to get two. It's a weighted
No.
shot, but Singh
Singh is
chases
very
it down.
fast.
$72 for 5. The Titans still not out of this at the moment.
Oh, what a beautiful hit for 6.
Lovely shot, a length delivery, and all he had to do was to play through the line. He was across, and he had enough on it. It was short enough. Picked it early there, Asif.
Very, very, very beautiful. He waited for that ball, and he picked it like nothing. What a beautiful shot.
A few more of those.
Yeah, good start to this over, I think. 78 for 5, 34 balls, 55 runs. It's looking more good now.
Let's see how Jesse responds.
Kanchan 40 runs on 28 balls. Williams on 8, faced 5 deliveries. Jesse Singh 2 for 2, 2.21 for 19. Oh, it's a...
Well, what's the situation here now? Dead ball signal
It's
by
a
the
dead
umpire.
one. What is a dead ball?
Well, the batsman. Let's have a look at it. If the ball rolls along the track. Nope, just bounced once.
Oh, maybe umpire has...
Probably wasn't ready. The batsman definitely was not ready.
What a beautiful shot on the back gully.
It's going back for 2.
2 more runs added to Scorpion. Scoreboard is 80 for 5, 31 partnership. Jesse Singh is 2.2 overs, 2.3 overs, 21. 1 for 21.
53 to win. Good to be down behind square. Runs here. They take 1. And they go back easily for 2. Game on our hands here.
Game is on. They're targeting their main bowler. 2.4, 23 runs now for Jesse Singh. The run rate, required run rate went down from 10.4 to 9.6 now. 82 for 5.
That's significant.
Oh, nice dot ball. Right on the wickets. Very good ball. Kanchan is very smart because Jesse Singh is one of their main bowlers, so they got to respect the good bowling. If the ball is right in the length, you know, just play a dot. Oh, nice little cut shot for a single.
End of the over. At the end of 12. Score is 83 for 5. That over 12 coming. Not bad at all.
12 overs, 83 for 5. Kanchan moved on to 44 of 31, and Williams is 8 runs of 5 balls. Jesse Singh 3 overs, 24 runs and 1 wicket.
For 5 after 12. 5 overs to go. 50 to win. It's as easy as that, as if 10 and over.
10 and over.
Our young man, a lot of pressure on the young man, Arjun.
Arjun back to ball again. 1 over I think he went for 8 runs. Yeah. Arjun to Kanchan. Kanchan is on fire. Oh, what a beautiful bouncer here.
Excellent delivery. That end of the track has been giving the bowler something to work with.
No, there is a spot in the pitch. It's always when it bounces there, the ball comes up.
Yeah, that's where the two mat joins.
Yes, I think there is. I had experienced that too when I played in this track. And it make bowler look good.
Oh, what a shot! Cut away, and that goes all the way for 6.
Yeah, it went all the way for 6.
Umpire's doing the right thing. He's waiting on the fielder.
And fielder gave a 6.
Yes, fielder honest enough. That's good to see.
What a shot! I think that's his 52.
Just got underneath it, so he was able to get the elevation, and then that's 6 runs.
That's 51 for Kanchan, I think.
Yeah, he has gotten his half century of just 34 balls. If Titan gets a big over here, it's a slow delivery, pulled away, down behind square. It's going to run away into the boundary now, and that's 4. So the young man, Vijala, is under tremendous pressure here.
He went 10 runs in 3 balls.
Well, he bowled a slower delivery, but it was badly lined. Good idea to bowl the slower delivery, change up the pace. It was badly lined down the leg side.
Kanchan is seeing ball like a football right now.
Yeah.
It's 55 of 35.
Back in the West Indies, you'll say that he's seeing the ball as big as a breadfruit. It's going to be Vijala to continue. Bowled a very good first over. He's under pressure here. The young man can only learn from this experience.
Yes. Playing under the shadow of Jesse Singh, so you can only learn and get your experience in the big games like this and move on to the next final, hopefully somewhere, and perform really, really good. 1.4 over 19 runs from Arjun Vijala. Oh, the ball
keeps low and
kept
goes
low
for 4.
and 4 byes.
Well. 15 in the over. This was the over they were asking for, a big over.
So drama in Wesley Chapel in the final right now.
Yes.
The match start turning around now.
Required rate 8.4.
Yep, from 10.4 to 8.4 and 4 overs to go.
Yeah, it has gone down 2 points, which is significant. Kanchan has been the man. 56.
Now it's looking more good for Titan Scorpion. 25 balls, 35 runs.
Guided away. And this is the experience showing here. Omari Williams, he knows that Kanchan is the one doing the bulk of the scoring. So he's giving him the strike more often than not. 99 for 5. 4 overs to go.
Yeah, 4 overs.
34 to win.
4 overs, 34. Jesse Singh have 1 over. Siddharth have, I think, 1 over left. He bowled really, really good.
I think this is when Siddharth should come back and Jesse Singh should hold for the penultimate over.
I think Siddharth is coming.
Yes, he should.
They listened to you already, Vinod. What do you have? You gave them a microphone or something? Like?
Yes, they're wired. They're wired to the commentary because they're listening to you.
Oh.
At the moment.
That's a good change. I think Siddharth is their captain too, no?
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing to bring him on bowling because
he's going to also take pace off the ball. It's going to be harder to hit him away. And the Singh, with his experience, I think could bowl the penultimate over.
Final 4 overs. 34 runs needed. Siddharth had 2 over 14 runs for 1 wicket.
That was very good bowling in the context of the game. So with 4 overs to go, this one is going to go down to the wire. Will we get another super over, you think, Hasif?
Hey.
You know, when these two teams open the tournament here with a super over.
Cricket is a funny game, and sometimes history repeats itself. They came here to play finals now, so you never know. The match is up and down every over.
Slashing and missing, yes, Williams.
Nice little dot ball. Siddharth seems like a very experienced companion. He know what he's doing.
He'll have to call on every ounce of that experience right now to pull his team back into this context. In this contest, that's a wide.
33 runs required in 23 balls. Things are looking good for Titans, the way these two batting right now.
Then with Gladiators, what they need to do is to get a wicket here, just to separate these two. And it could have come there, inside edge.
Nice little dot ball. Batsman got really, really lucky. The ball didn't went into wicket. It just hit his pads. Siddharth to Williams. Nice little on drive for a single. And here's the man of an hour, Kanchan, who's 56 of 36. Hitting ball like...
Well, tight over here by Siddharth could pull it back.
Yeah, he just gave 2 runs in 3 balls. 101 for 5.
The Gladiators going back up to 9.14.
Yep, they need 32 in 21 balls. Siddharth to Kanchan.
Kanchan pulls and pulls square. There's protection down on the boundary. They're going to go back for 2. Arjun, the man down there.
29 runs in 20 balls now. 2 more balls left in this over for Siddharth. Kanchan is looking really, really good. Oh, what a beautiful ball. That's a faster one. What a change.
Caught him napping there.
You still have 1 more over to go, Siddharth. Still have 1 more over to go.
Just 4 in this over. That's cheeky. He's going to get 1. In fact, he's going to get 4 as it goes through the field and backward square.
Oh, what a shot. I think that's a misfield, and the bowler is a little upset about it.
Well, rightfully so. You have to be very tight here. Hold everything that comes your way. This is a very tight and close encounter. And that goes away into the boundary for 4. 26 of 3.
Anything Kanchan touches right now is turning into goal for Titan Scorpions. Gladiator seems like he's under pressure now. 18 balls, 26 runs required. Partnership moved on to 60.
3 overs to go now. Will Arjun get the ball again? We wait to see. Will Singh take the ball and look to get the breakthrough? He may well have to do that.
This is the time. This is the right over for Singh, I think, to bring him on, because they need wicket or low scoring over to... Yeah, I think Singh is on his way to ball.
Well,
Jesse's Singh, the national USA.
No, I think he's going to give the ball to Amin, is it?
Amin had a very good overs too. He bowled really good. I think, yeah, he came from the same end where he was. No. Amin gave 3 overs, 17 runs.
So he's 2 overs.
And 2 wickets. He got 2
Excellent.
wickets. Excellent spell so far.
So they're depending on him.
Let's see what happened to Ocean Williams in this over. What
he's going to run a ball. Imagine that 10 has included a 6.
Oh, smart batting. Rotate the strike. Give a strike to the man who is on fire, taking his team to the cross line. He's 39 of 62 of 39 balls. Looking really, really good.
Driving through the offside. There's protection out there. They take one and they're going to go back for two, putting the fielding side under pressure.
Awesome running. Kanchan moved to 64 of 40. I mean, 3.22 for 20. He got 4 more balls to go in this over. Target 133. Titan Scorpion 110 for 5. I mean to Kanchan. What a nice little cut shot again. I think this is for 1 run. Nice fielding by a young kid. This time the fielder was ready to get this ball earlier instead of waiting for ball to come to him. And he saved 1 run for his team. Williams on the strike. He got 11 runs, 11 balls. Playing very wisely. There's a dot ball.
Williams going to cross the line there. He's dug himself into a bit of a hole here, Williams.
Williams needs to play his role. He needs to make sure the strike get rotated every ball. If it's not too many runs, he don't need to go for the big shots or anything unless it's in his range.
22 of 14, so he needs to go as well. And he's going down the ground, only 1. In fact, misfield that allows 2. So the pressure showing on the youthful Gladiators team.
Very smart running by Kanchan. Not only bad, but from his legs, he's getting those runs too. He's very, seems like a very professional seasoned cricketer.
Williams needs to go big here. He is the pressure, and he does. That's a huge hit, and the fielder overran it. It has gone for 6, has it?
6.
6 runs.
It's 14 runs needed in 12 balls. Last 2 overs, 14 runs. What a partnership this is. What do you think, Vinod, about this partnership?
72-run partnership.
And
has really made all the difference. Big hit there. And there's nowhere the young man could have gotten it. He actually overran it. And had he been in line, he might have been able to time a jump. So 14 of 12. And the Titans are looking good here.
At one point, it was looking difficult for Titans. They lost 5 wickets. And look at this partnership went all the way. 72 runs partnership. And without losing any wicket. It's a beautiful comeback from Titan Scorpion.
12 in the last over. I mean, 2 for 29 of his 4. Take nothing away from him. He has done a job. But with 14 to get in 2, this is a final. You don't give up at all.
I think
Singh needs to take the ball.
They need to bring Singh right now. I don't know why Singh is thinking so much.
Yeah, he needs to come back. This is the penultimate over.
As a national player, he should just take the ball and start balling.
Take the bull by the horns. Come back in now.
Yeah,
see if you can bowl a good over. See if you can break the partnership. If not, see if you can concede.
I think the argument is between Siddharth and Singh, because Siddharth had 3 good overs as well. Fielding side is taking their long time.
I think he needs to come in here and take the ball.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see what will happen.
I don't think it's... Yeah, I think it's a Singh.
Well, Singh has given up the ball.
Who is this?
To... If I was Singh, I would have taken the ball, look to push the game further back.
For the last over.
Leave the last over. See if you can get a wicket. If not, you get 5, 6 runs. At least with 8 in the last over, you never know what could happen. So Rohit is going to bowl now. By the time Singh comes back, the game might be too far away from his team.
Rohit didn't even bowl any over. It's a big
it's
risk.
A gamble.
It's a big gamble for the Gladiator. He must be good. That's a white ball, seems like it.
It was down the leg side. He might have touched something on the way to the keeper. So
Kanchan is on the strike.
14 of 11. Who knows, Rohit? Maybe the hero here tonight.
Yeah, he can change. Like, cricket is a funny game. It happens. Oh, what a beautiful hit. It's all the way out of the park. 6 run. Kanchan is on 71 of 43.
In case you're wondering about that red car there.
So only 8 runs
That's
need.
Asif Lalani's car. It's going to be hard to come back now. 8 runs, 10 balls.
This game might be over and this over the way Kanchan is batting.
And we were saying that Singh needed to throw that final dice. Sensible.
Nice single, nice single.
Sensible batting.
Kanchan is on 72 of 44. 19 of 14 for Ocean Williams. 126 for 5.
It'll take something absolutely spectacular to stop the Titans from repeating as champions here.
They need 7 runs to win. And they got 9 balls in the hand. Oh, here we go.
Inside edge going down to the backward square. They want 2.
But Kanchan is not interested in this run because he's on fire. 8 balls, 6 runs. They don't need to get run out or anything.
The wicketkeeper batsman taking his team to victory here. Still 6 required though.
What a beautiful shot.
He just ramps this
It's 4
down
runs.
through the onside for 4. And I'm afraid
It's 2
just
runs
2 to
required.
get.
7 balls left. I think that's the last ball.
Bad bowling really.
So 4 runs. What a beautiful shot from Kanchan.
I think-
Kanchan is on 76. What do you think about him being a man of the match?
I think he's definitely the man of the match. Here's Rohit now, trying wrong the wicket to him. Pushes it back to him.
Match is tied.
So the match is tied. 1 over to go. With just 1 run required.
Now
for
Jesse
victory.
Singh going to come and ball.
Makes
Or
no
maybe-
sense. Jesse Singh comes now.
I don't know if he still have an over to ball.
Probably not, because 2 bowlers are allowed 4. And 3 bowlers are allowed 3.
Siddharth came now. Siddharth came. Jesse Singh just bowling 3 overs.
Well, let's see that comes now. That'll push him to 4 overs. And it meant that Singh could have come back and take 4.
Yeah.
Well. I think the Titans, congratulations to them. They would have repeated as champions. Just 1 run required of 6 balls. So at this point in time, Asif, the Titans cannot lose.
No,
At
there is
worst, if a miracle happens here, they go into a super over.
there is no miracle. You cannot bowl 6 dart balls and you have 5 wickets in hand.
Well,
Cricket is funny game, but it's not that funny yet.
wrong the wicket. Is that the victory? Yes, it is. The Titans, they have
That is-
repeated as champions in Tampa. Congratulations to them. They take the first prize of $5,000. The runners-up, the Gladiators, they will pocket $1,500. And congratulations to all the 8 teams that played. Special congratulations to the Titans. Rayan Patan 5, Morgan 10, Khan 2, Kanchan, the player of the match, 78 not out of 47. Porter Griffith, Mullapuri 1, Omari Williams 20 not out, a partnership of 86 unbroken, 46 wickets. Let's have a look at the bowling. Singh 3 overs, 1 for 24. Shidat 3.1, 1 for 23. Amin 4 overs, 2 for 29. Ramartan 3 overs, none for 19. Vijala 2 overs, none for 20. And Roy Dushin 1 over, none for 13. 133 for 5. And congratulations to the Titans. They are the champions. We urge you to stay tuned as the presentation ceremony comes up almost immediately.
Check, check. 1, 2. Check.
Saying that the ball was hidden somewhere else and somebody reached it. No, man, I reached it. I jumped. I said back up and it was high.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reload. Again, rest signal, right? So, all right. Okay, we can stay there. Come over there. All right, you come in and in there.
I will stay here.
You would stay there?
Okay.
You film on camera first, right? Right, yeah. I'll start here, and I'll start here, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on the list.
Oh, maybe.
The second line. It didn't even do that. My ball didn't even do that. I couldn't see it.
Nagesh, right?
Yeah, Nagesh, come.
Just said 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just said 1, 2, 3. Bowler is Nama.
Top batsman is Nikhil Kanchan. MVP is Nikhil Kanchan and best batsman is Nikhil Kanchan.
You're in.
Zuck, I'll give Asif this check.
Sure.
Right? Don't give him now because I want him to do other things. Come on, let's close it. Let's get 50 guys on. Right? Yeah. Welcome to the presentation ceremony. We have come to the end of the President's Cup here in Tampa, the MCL President's Cup, coming to Tong for the third time, and we are here at the final presentation ceremony. Firstly, let me say congratulations to all 8 teams that took part in this tournament, but as the saying goes, there can only be one winner, and that winner tonight was the Titans Cricket Club, repeating as champions. They are the 3 tournaments we've had here. The Sampa Army won the first one, Titans last year, and Titans repeating again this year. Joining me at the presentation party, I have just to my right is the president of the Tampa Premier League, Nagesh Nayak, and without him, this would not have been possible. Next to him is a CCUSA board member, a former top player in these parts, successful businessman, and a supporter of cricket, Asif Lalani. Next to Asif is Meet Shah. Meet Shah has now joined forces with CCUSA. He's a top promoter of Indian culture, and he has a big event that is coming up on March the 11th that we all are supporting at CCUSA. And next to him is, of course, the chairman of the Tampa President's Cup, a former president of the Tampa Premier League and a board member at CCUSA, and also a player. So he's a man that wears many hats, and that's Prahlad Madhubishi. Having said that, we must say congratulations again to all the teams. Firstly, we have the individual prizes to give out, and the bowler of the tournament is Rahul Nama. I will like Nagesh Nayak to go forward and present this trophy to Rahul. Thanks a lot, Nagesh. And I would like the chairman of the MCL President's Cup to come forward. That's Prahlad Madhubishi. Prahlad, if you can come forward. The batsman of the tournament has been adjudged to be Nikhil Kanchan. Batsman of the tournament. Prahlad Madhubishi can't seem to find the trophy. Nikhil gave us tremendous entertainment here tonight. I will then ask Asif Lalani if he can come forward as well to help us. And Asif will present the player of the match, the MVP of the finals, and no stranger, Nikhil Kanchan. See right there, Asif, you have one award again to give out. And the MVP of the President's Cup 2023, Nikhil Kanchan. Thank you, Nikhil. Thank you. Stay right there, Asif. We'll give you some work tonight. The runners-up, you know, this team came from New Jersey. It was packed with a bunch of youngsters. They were admirably led by Siddharth and Jesse Singh, who really did a wonderful job. And, you know, the future of cricket in this country seems good because of Jesse Singh and fellas like Siddharth, who are taking the youngsters to the other step. I'd just like Jesse Singh to come forward to collect the runners-up silver medals to be distributed to his team. Give them all. Thanks a lot, Jesse. Continue the good work. And hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. Right. And we'd like to call Siddharth to receive the runners-up trophy for the Gladiators. There's also a check that Asif will present to him. Siddharth has promised to buy a plane with that check to come to the tournament next year. Thank you, Asif. I would like to call on Meet Shah. Meet, if you can come forward. As I said before, congratulations to all 8 teams, and there can only be one winner. I'd like to call Abhishek. Abhishek is here to receive the gold medals for the winning team. Thank you very much, Abhishek. Meet, if you can just hold on right there. And I'd like to call on this young man. He is a man who has been taking his team all around America playing cricket. A wonderful administrator, a good leader, and a man who has taken his team to back-to-back titles, Chitranjan Singh Rathod. Congratulations, Chit. It has been a wonderful performance by his team. And also there's a check for him that Meet will give. Meet, if you can present a check to Chit as well. A wonderful effort, a wonderful team. And these guys, I'm sure, are going to celebrate late into the night. That's it from the presentation ceremony. We'll leave the team to enjoy their celebrations.